What happened tonight?
We we got our ass beat. Simple as that. You know, Charlotte came out like they was playing for something, which they was, and it showed. They attacked us. We couldn't guard them. They did what they had their way. And it sucks, but that's what happened. We just got our ass kicked.
Some of these games have obviously spiraled out of control a little bit for you guys. Do you think you're where you need to be mentally in a place to fight and come back? As in, do you feel like this is a mental hurdle as well as physical, or where's your temperature on that?
For sure, mental hurdle. But we get into a place where you got to get over it. We getting to where it count, and that's the playoffs. We're a week or whatever it is away. We got one more game, but it's gonna have to click. Because don't want to go in no playoff series with this mental approach that we've been playing with the last couple games. We got to shift it. We have to. As competitors, I got to do a better job of being a leader, getting guys mentally ready and prepared, and understand the moment what we going into.
Billy just came in here, and the first thing he said was he didn't make the defensive coverages clear at shoot around, and he took responsibility for not having you guys in the best position. Just what was your view of that? What was kind of his message on that front with some of the defensive breakdowns?
I mean, it's on us. It's on us. We the ones that's out there. We the ones that's the players. Yes, the coaches help us out, with schemes here and there, but it comes down to us being mentally ready for whatever the coverage is, and at the same time, just having our natural basketball instincts of understanding what's going on, helping each other and communicating. That's on us. And we got to be a better job, starting, especially with myself, Zach, and Vooch, and having that approach, AC definitely take that on, but not having him last two games, having that vocal approach defensively, kind of hurt us. But at the same time, that's on us. We the ones out there. We got to take the onus and take on the challenge when we step out there on the court.
Billy mentioned the communication piece on both ends as being kind of an overarching theme as the season has gone on, just that not being where it needs to be. Why do you think that has deteriorated as the season has gone along, the on-court communication, and how do you pull out of that with such a tight time?
I mean, we had a point now, teams, going at us. It was the other way around for a long period of the season, and we can't be caught off guard when teams do that. We got to understand what they're trying to do, how they're attacking us, what they're attacking, and we got to catch on to that quick. And understand it. And that's a mental aspect of it that we all got to understand and have that communication too. It's a different ball game when, they coming after you when before we was going after them. So we got to understand that out the gate, and I think that's kind of been, our struggle with these last X amount of games is just having that initial mental approach that we need.
Put your finger on why you guys have transitioned so significantly, so drastically from first half of the season till now?
Man, I don't know. I think it's just one of those tests that, we wish we would have had earlier in the season, but we had so much success so quick, so fast that, I knew at some point we was going to have to deal with this type of adversity. You never want it at the end of the road. It's kind of like, going through high school, you getting all A's as freshman, sophomore, and a junior and senior year. You got AP classes and them shit's extremely hard. I don't know. I just made that up, but you get what I'm trying to say. You get what I'm trying to say. But now you just got to buckle down and, kind of put the extra work in, studying. You got to take it to that next level if you really want to be, that, if you want to go to Yale, what I mean? There you go, man. Yeah.
The record, I think 7-15 since the All-Star break. What gives you confidence with one game left in the regular season that this team can flip a switch in the postseason and turn it on and play better?
Man, that's just my belief that I have. When you get counted out, when you down to your last dollar, down to your last meal, you ain't got no choice but to pick it up and figure out how you want to keep eating if you want to keep eating. You know what I mean? I think that's where the next test for us is at, to really see what we made out of. Now all right, we got 10 more games to get this together. We got this. It's a different, you ever seen Batman when he told Bruce Wayne, take off, don't wear the rope to jump. I think it was Dark Knight Rises. He said, you're not going to make the jump if you got the rope on. Now you take the rope on, you got that pressure behind you. What you going to do is you have no choice to make the jump now. It kind of forced you to focus in on a different level, so, that's just where we at.
Like in huddles in the locker room as you guys are trying to draw that out of each other?
It's frustration. That's a good thing, because it shows everybody passionate and want to do the right thing. We just trying to figure out how to do the right thing consistently and as a group. So having that element first and foremost is a good thing. Having another game and a week of cleaning up stuff, really locking in and really focusing on something that's kind of been our downfall the last couple of weeks. We got a week to really lock in to figure this thing out, and we all got to look at each other in the mirror and figure out how we could be better going into the playoffs.